Alright, everybody, we got a classic case of whodunit. Old white guy's been murdered, and there's a lot of money on the line. One of you's a killer, and we're gonna have to figure out who did it. Now, could it be the suspicious fancy man? Or the harmless dame? Could it possibly be the Americans? If only we had Adam Sandler to help us. Hi, I'm Emma. Have you seen Netflix's new Adam Sandler movie? It's called Murder Mystery. It was directed by Kyle Newacek and written by James Vanderbilt. I'm asking because it's already had 30 million individual users watch it on the first weekend it came out. That's ridiculous. And I don't know if the movie was worth that many people watching it. So let's talk about it. If you haven't watched it, it's starring Sandler and Aniston, and the film is where they're taking their 15-year wedding anniversary to Europe. And on the plane they meet Luke Evans, who is like a fancy schmancy bachelor billionaire, who is inviting them on a family cruise. And what do you do when a stranger invites you on a family cruise? You go, because nothing says fun like stranger danger. On the cruise, they're watching the father figure sign his entire fortune away to his mistress, but then the lights go out and he is stabbed to death. Just a little stabby stab right in the chest, and dead. Super dead. So the question is, who done it? It's a classic whodunit film with an Adam Sandler twist. Is that a good thing? I'm not really sure. The movie is good in that it balances Aniston and Sandler. They're a really good team, even like their characters, in addition to their on-screen chemistry. Aniston's character is a hairdresser who's obsessed with the murder mystery novels, and Sandler's a cop. And when they are accused of killing the old guy with the money, they need each other to get through it. They couldn't do it without the other one, and I think that's really impressive. It's nice to see two people pulling their own weight. And what's really interesting to me is that Aniston is clearly the stronger character, even despite Sandler being a cop. She handles her own, and my favorite part of the movie is when she drives a really fast car in the end. Because who doesn't want to see Jennifer Aniston drive a really fast car through Europe? Something else I really liked is that the film plays to the stereotypes associated with the mystery genre. It takes what we think is going to happen and flips it on its head, which makes us feel silly and makes the film have a slight level of deepness to it and meaning. Just a little, but it's there. Unfortunately, it doesn't lean into the mystery genre enough. If you look on the IMDb page for this film, it's under action, comedy, and mystery. And I think the issue with the film is that it doesn't lean hard enough into the action and mystery parts. Because it's focusing so much on the comedy, the necessary tension that action and mystery films require just isn't there. And I agree that the best films have elements from lots of different genres, but because this film is so heavily based in comedy, I'm not sure if it works. The film is comedy first, action mystery second, and it needs to be flipped. But one of the biggest issues and a lack of tension building is that Sandler and Aniston have no relation to any of these people. So when we watch these family members get murdered throughout the movie, we don't care. It's a joke because it's a comedy movie. Someone dies and they just kind of run away. There's no emotional loss for any of these people. And maybe if there was, the movie would be a little more dynamic. And on top of that, because people are dying so frequently, it kind of makes it an easy film to solve. You just wait until the end and there's 4 people left. And you have a 25% chance of being right, so you just kind of guess. The logic in who did it is kind of just classic murder mystery fill in the blank. Like, I don't know, but these are the characters I've left. And, I don't know if that's fun, but that's about what you should expect from this movie. Is it fun? Kind of. It is one of the best Sandler Netflix adaptations. Should you watch this movie? I don't think so. You're not going to gain or lose anything from watching it. It's just kind of there. But the question is, why is it so popular? There are Adam Sandler fans out there somewhere, and I guess they can still draw huge numbers to see his movies. And Aniston still has an unyielding fan base from Friends and all the other stuff that she's done. But 30 million people? That seems like even a stretch. I think that people are watching stuff like this because of the rise in popularity of true crime television and series on Netflix. People love this. People want to play detective without the consequence of being wrong or being in danger. And I think this film satisfies that want. It takes all the fun, it puts the fun into crime. Which is not something I'd ever think I would say. But have you seen Murder Mystery? Is any of what I said valid? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't seen it, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? Do you even have one? I think mine's Big Daddy because I was a huge fan of the Sprouse twins when I was younger. Because Sweet Life, Zack and Cody forever. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, everything I've been reviewing recently is stuff that's streaming. If I've missed any big streaming releases that you want me to talk about, let me know. I'll watch it and probably talk about it next week. But I think that's it from me today, guys. I hope you will see me next time. Bye.